Godzilla 1962 here, and Godzilla has been in various collabs, but one of those that was widely available was when Godzilla joined Call of Duty. An exciting time that made many happy, yet caused controversy due to the amount of money it would take to enjoy the fun, so let's get into it. Call of Duty does a lot of collabs nowadays, and one of those was Godzilla. For the release of Godzilla vs. Kong, a gigantic update came to Call of Duty Warzone, which revamped the Warzone map with monstrous items and areas, and brought Godzilla and Kong to the game. Players could attack the kaiju, or if they wanted to, take control of them and attack other players. This was a limited time mode that, doing it, a bunch of free and premium rewards were available. If you wanted to spend some money though, you can get 3 skins: Godzilla, Kong, and Mechagodzilla. This was a great event, and I even made a video on it. This update brought a lot of people enjoyment, with the main complaints being that Godzilla and Kong didn't interact with each other, and the Warzone map itself. But aside from those complaints, it was a fun time, with a great selection of free and premium stuff to get. But this would soon turn to hatred a few years later. With the release of Godzilla Kong the New Empire, plenty of video game collabs happened, with Call of Duty being one of those. But doing this, it didn't get received as well as the Warzone event. There were no map updates, no new monstrous areas to explore, and no return of Godzilla and Kong. You could only get some free rewards and 4 skins to buy. These skins are what made everyone mad. You could buy Godzilla, Kong, Shimo, and Scar King. Each skin had bundles with their own items, but the reason everyone hated these skins was because of the reason to buy them. If you were to get all the skins, you would get an exclusive beast glove that Kong wears in the film. This would have been fine as a weapon for Kong, but you could only get it in an extremely expensive manner, by buying every skin. Each skin cost 2,400 COD points, which is $20, so you'd have to spend that 4 times, which is $80. And on top of this, the game's base price is $70. So if you didn't get the game on sale, you'd be spending $150. For that price, you could buy Godzilla Kong the New Empire on Blu-ray 5 times. But what about those free rewards? Those are good, right? Well, it's just a bunch of XP, random weapon equipables, and some miscellaneous stuff. Now, I'm not saying the free rewards were that much better for the Warzone event. There was certainly a lot more going on there other than the cosmetics, and that's the biggest disappointment here. For the Warzone event, you had new locations to explore, Easter eggs to find, Godzilla and Kong on the map, and even a tease to, at the time, new kaiju, Shimo. But in Modern Warfare 3, Activision treated it like any other collab. Slapped some free rewards onto a battle pass and put some skins in the shop. A big shame as well is the new skins, though upgrades from the Warzone counterparts, they all have one major downgrade. In Warzone, all the skins had masks that looked like the kaiju. Let's take Godzilla for example. Godzilla was given a mask to resemble his film counterpart, but in Modern Warfare 3 this was changed to a ski mask. Shimo got this treatment as well. Scar King got a gas mask, and Kong was the only one to get a mask similar to his original version, though it still isn't a 1-to-1. Now let's round back to the Beast Glove, because there's still some issues to bring up. Aside from the previously brought up issue of needing to buy every other bundle to get it, there are a few extra. The Beast Glove is a reskin of an existing melee weapon. It doesn't have a unique animation, and no unique sound effect. Now maybe some of these were changed because I haven't played the game in a while, but for $80 I'd have extremely high hopes for this item, and I'm sure everyone else did. At the time this was all released, a lot of people were talking about this being a scam, and complaining about the extreme price tag of the Beast Glove. Now, I actually ended up getting the Beast Glove, so let's take a quick look at it. The Beast Glove looks nice, and although not 100% movie accurate, it's almost there. From the grooves on the top to the silver of the metal, but due to it being smaller and condensed to human size, some details were not brought over. But I enjoy that it covers most of your arm like it does to Kong in the film. And a nice addition to it too, is the Beast Glove goes on your right arm, just like how it did for Kong in the film. A nice little detail like that, keeping it movie accurate, so if you put on the Kong skin, you're technically movie accurate Beast Glove Kong. Other than that though, the Beast Glove is just a reskin of an existing melee weapon, and honestly it's just lazy. From the original Warzone having map changes, Godzilla and Kong on the map themselves, being able to use them as attacks, to simply just skins in a shop. This really shows a downgrade of Call of Duty collabs. And I'm the idiot who buys this stuff. I should enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, the cosmetics are fun to use, and I love being able to play as Godzilla in Call of Duty. But Activision's greedy, grubby hands just love money so much they ruined it. Where Fortnite succeeds in cosmetics, Call of Duty fails and leads to an $80 reskin of a weapon that isn't even that popular. These cosmetics are very decisive, and unfortunately, I doubt that Godzilla returned to Call of Duty after this. It started off with a big bang and went out with a whimper. But on the positive side, at least Godzilla and Kong came to Call of Duty, which is something I always wanted to happen. And with all that being said, what do you think about these cosmetics? Did you buy them? And if not, let me know why in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Godzilla 1962, signing off.